Okay, so in this one, let me compare with yours, okay? So we just need to plug these numbers into this expression. It says 5c, so I'm going to just say, okay, 5 times c, c is 1/5, so I'm going to just write that, plus it says cd, so that's going to be just a product of those two numbers, so 1/5 times d, which is 15. So if you just multiply 5 by 1/5, so which gives me just 1, so you can cancel those, and 15 times 1/5 will be 3, so which gives you just 4. So yeah, that was the answer for like A1, I believe. So that was simple enough. But again, this is the first lesson on the foundation, so it should be really simple for A1. So yeah, that was correct. So let's check the next one. Can you guys try now this one? I'll just wait maybe less than the previous one. So let's see if you guys come up with the correct answer as well. So let me know in the chat box, or you can just talk to me. So anytime that you don't feel you got the idea, so I'll try to explain it like maybe more than once, okay? So for this problem, so we just need to replace these numbers into this expression. It says 1/3 m, so I'm going to just write 1/3, and m is given 21, so I will just write 21. So you could put a parenthesis if you like to, so you can just write it that way. Minus, it says -1, so I will just write that one. And so we have -1/2, and we have n. So there is nothing in between this 1/2 by n, so that means basically multiplication. I will just replace n with 12. So that is when you plug those numbers into expression, this is what we get. So now for this expression, 21 times 1, 21, divided by 3 will be 7. And I have -1, and this is going to be 1 times 12 over 2 will be 6. Since we have minus, so it's going to be -6. So as you see, these two is going to be -7, so 7 minus 7 will be 0. So that has to be our final answer. So this is something that most of you guys already got it, so which is, I think, clear to everyone. But let me know if not, okay? So that was our answer. So this is something that you guys are going to be doing. That's why I just do kind of a practice. So you will see something similar to this. So let's check the next one. Okay, this is your next question. So again, always try your best to find the answer, because this is really going to help you to do well. So we are given now 1/4, right? So I will just write 1/4, and we are going to plug c. C is 6, so I'm going to just plug c for c, and plus, because we got plus right here, plus 3d. So d is 7, so I'm going to just write 7. So this is what we just need to do. Even though these examples are kind of simple, but this is the fundamentals, so we really need to know. And when we have some negatives, so it's going to be a little bit challenging, but it's going to be always the way to do that. So we have 6 times 1, 6/4 will be 3/2, so we can just write that way. And when you multiply these two numbers, which is 21. So after this point, I can divide this number by 2, which gives me 1.5, plus 2 will be 22.5. So you can just write your answer that way. So I think that should be easy. So let me see if that's the case. As you say, that was correct as well. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, can you guys try this one now? So let me show you so you can compare with yours. So right here we have RS, so which is basically multiplication if you don't see something in between. So we have R6, so I'm going to just write 6, and S is 1/4, so I'm going to just write 1/4. Since we don't have anything in between, so you can just know this is going to be a product, okay, just a multiplication. And plus, we have 14s, so I will just have 14, and s will be 6, so I'm going to just write s in parentheses. So if you just put parentheses like a product, so you don't have to put parentheses, but you can just write this way as well. So now for this part, I will have 6 over 4, which is 3 over 2, which is same as the previous part, which is 1.5, plus if you multiply 6 by 10, which is 60, and 6 times 4, 24, 60 plus 24 will be 84.
Wait, you did it wrong. It's not 14 times 6, it's 14 times 1 over 4.
Good job. So I just did it on purpose so I can see if anyone's gonna tell me what I
Oh,
did wrong. Thank you
okay.
for that. So that was my actual point.
Welcome.
Good job. So again, yeah, I want you guys to be aware what I'm doing, because even though you got the right answer, I like you guys follow what I'm talking, because you might see something different than what you guys did in some cases, but in this case, it's not going to be the case. But overall, I would like you guys to just pay attention. Okay, so thank you for that. So for RS, again, so this is 6, and S will be 1/4. That's my first part, and 14 times S. So S is 1/4, so that's why we just need to write 1/4. So you can just write it times, or you can put a parenthesis, so it's the same thing. So as you see, I just put parentheses right here, and then I put times right there. So that's exactly the same. So now that means I can just write like 6 over 4, and this can be written as 14 over 4. So this is good because we have the same denominator, so we can add the numerator, so which gives me 20 over 4, which gives us 5. So that is gonna be our answer, as most of you guys already got that. Okay, so let me check. Yeah, that was correct. So let's do one more thing on this. Okay, so can you guys try this one now to see? So in this one, again, we are going to be doing the same approach. So right here we have 2 over 5. So I'm going to just start writing that number. So 2/5, it says G. So G is 10. So I'm going to just write 10. So you can put this in parentheses if you like. And plus 3H. So H is 6. So I will just write 6 right here. And minus 6. So this is what I just have when I plug those numbers correctly. So right now, I can multiply 2 by 10, which is 20. 20 over 5 will be just 4. Plus 6 times 3 will be 18. And minus 6. So this is what I have for now. So now I can add 4 by 18, which is 22. Minus 6 has to be 16, right? So lots of you guys are getting this one, but if you didn't get this one, and then because I see some other answers as well, so just make sure you see how I got this one. If you don't see still, let me know, okay? So this was my last problem in this first work. So I'll just have my second and third one now. So you will see a little bit different question types, but that was our first one, okay? So let's see if we really got the correct one. So that was 16. So as you see, so we got them all correct, and we changed some of the skills. So this is going to be same as well. You guys are going to be done with some of the assignments.